Hey everyone, it is Jonathan from WebWorld, and today I am taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Dinobot Swoop figure. Now, the Studio Series 86 figures is a subsection of the Studio Series figures that is solely focused on figures from the Transformers the movie. Swoop is one of those, and first impressions is this may very well be the best Transformers figure of Swoop I've ever seen or got my hands on to date. But I do want to go ahead and get the comparisons going between this figure and his on-screen movie counterpart, as well as just a general comparison from Swoop from the cartoon as well. Overall, pretty accurate and quite faithful to the animation. From a detail and design perspective on the figure, as well as pretty good detail and homage to the original G1 Transformer figure. Alright, so now let's talk about bot mode. Fair warning, this video is going to have pretty much a lot of praise if you haven't gathered that already. Bot mode looks great. I love the detail. I love the scale. Portions are all very nice. From a joints and posing perspective, the joints are nice and tight, and that is something that has been a standard in every Studio Series figure that I've owned so far. Now, as far as transforming Swoop into his teardown mode goes, it is quite straightforward, fairly simple, not too many steps, as well as not overly complicated, which is always a bonus. And that also comes down to the design as well as the recreation of how this is somewhat also still based on the G1 figure itself. One criticism I will say within regards to the transformation is transforming him back into bot mode. The chest cavity can be a little bit difficult to pull apart at first to get back into position, but once you've done it a few times, you get used to it. My big concern the first time was it was pretty stuck together, and the last thing I wanted to do was apply too much force and end up snapping or breaking him. So now we'll get to what I consider the highlight of this figure, and that is his alt mode or his Pterodon mode. As with most of the Dinobots, this is the highlight as far as the two modes go between bot mode and alt mode. Both are great, but Swoop just looks absolutely fantastic in his Pterodon mode. Alt mode is definitely the highlight. Looks great all around. You can pose him in sort of a flying pose, as well as sitting and perched. As far as accessories go, Swoop does come with 2 blasters and 2 swords, so you can pose him with those swords or blasters, or mix of both. Out of the two, I definitely prefer the blasters, as well as I do love how great they look attached to his wings in either bot mode or alt mode. So as far as final thoughts and or recommendations go, I honestly can't recommend this figure enough. If you're like me and have always loved the Dinobots, the Studio Series 86 line is giving us the chance to probably own the best versions of the Dinobots. With maybe one exception, and I'll get to that hopefully in a later video. But Swoop is fantastic, and I honestly don't know who could be disappointed by this figure. Hey everyone, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. If you have enjoyed the video and like what's going on here at Web World, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time.